for missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With time, Jesus and dancing, with feeling, with whisper and secrets, emotion and treason. Oh, pain on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Take you to the wasteland. Take you to the wasteland.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And now, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
The wide to kick the pitch. Liner snagged at first. Gene Segura at the plate here.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
Going one. Nola. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one misses in the dirt.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Here's a 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was late. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ground ball right side, could be two. Steps on first for the out. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Trey Turner. And the pitch. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Here's the tag, and he's out. JT Realmuto steps in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Bryce Harper to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Nola back to work. Way high with that one. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that one's behind him.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Bounce to third. Castellanos picks it up. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely. Oh, he throws it away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
Now fly ball to right center. Harper pulls that one down. One away. Nick Fortes now at the plate.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that one ripped to left. Schwarber makes the play, and there are 2 outs. So up next, Brian De La
The right
Cruz.
fielder, number 14, Brian De La Cruz.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Sliced hard but foul. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering upstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. And that's in there for strike one. And downstairs. He goes down looking. On to the third inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Luis Ariz stands in. He's 0 for 1. That's ripped. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hoskins makes the grab. 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
In the dirt. Ariz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. Swung on, belted. Marsh moving back, looking up and out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Here's Joey Wendell. First pitch just misses. Right side. Hoskins handles the chance. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and he's out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Alcantara in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Here's the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Digging in, Josh Harrison. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on.
Ball back outside.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Nola back to work. And that one pulled foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
Ryan De La Cruz.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Fly to left his first time up.
Jorge Soler.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
1 and 2 here. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Luis.
Stepping in, Luis Arias.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Soler off of first with 2 away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Trey Turner at the plate. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise sprinting for this one. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Little chopper rolls foul. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Segura throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 3. Harper.
Harper at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Chisholm in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 up, 2 down. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. And that one wrapped foul. That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. 1 out, bases empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swings through that one. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Chisholm on the move. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And he's safe at first. So digging in, Alec Bohm. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. And one in scoring position. Ground ball right side. Arise onto first. They limit the damage here. Top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Garrett Cooper. The pitch. The other way. Can't get there. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Joey Wendell. Line drive, base hit. Cooper round second on his way to third. And he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. And here is Nick Fortes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Out there to center. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Miami, Ryan De La Cruz.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Harrison racing over to make the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And the first offering is not close. Cooper at third. Wendell at second with 2 gone. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores. Another comes in to score. It's 6-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Lifted in the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now, Josh Harrison. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Alcantara back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one hit to right. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away. To the plate is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, do you know what JT stands? Turner runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. The pitch. De La Cruz settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 down. And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Welcome back. Now here is Gene Segura. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
And that's down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Chisholm, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and 2 now. Good eye right there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, he gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Got it by him for the K. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty. That one pulled foul. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 6-2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, center field. And there's one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a sac bunt here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 45, A.J. Hunt.
And here is Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. Runners on the move. That one fouled off. Castellanos, the lead runner at second. March on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back at Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Wendell. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's 1-1. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And here it comes. Fouled off left side. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. Out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Alvarado puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Andrew Bellotti will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. On the ground to the left. Castellanos collects it. Sends it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the eighth. Here's Turner now. The pitch. Swings through that. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm, long run on his horse. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Turner runs. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Next offering is fouled back.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
Struck him out looking. Here's Bryce Harper. Swings through that one. 0-1. Turner over at second, one down. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike three. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that's outside. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. One up, one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Segura stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one hammered left field back there. Didn't quite have enough. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
New pitcher on here, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And now the lefty. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses. 3-2 down.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And bottom 9. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 84, Jaguar.
pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Got him swinging. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Shagwa goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. And a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take the season opener and move to 1-0.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on a phone till the morning, do a snow, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners, on some choppers, stick my arm out the window.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5